This video is sponsored by Utopia Toys and Models. Use my reviewer code to get 20% off your next purchase at utopiatoysandmodels.com.
Do you have the time for me to open this Green Day box of Garbagepailkids? So let us do it. What is happening, folks? It is Jimmy G in the place to be, bringing you back to another episode of The Good, The Bad, The Awesome, where I unbox and get to show you all things pop culture. So if you like that kind of stuff, hit that like, subscribe, get notified of what we're doing. And if you're already doing that, thank you so very much. Today, I've got another box of cards in our Let Her Rip category, and it is the Green Day Garbagepailkids Battle of the Bands 2024. And so pick this up. I picked this up on Tops, and I think it was like $89 for this box, and can't wait to open it up, see what we get in there. And so as y'all know, I got my dual camera set up here, and we're going to kind of pop it over here so that way you can kind of take a look at the box. And so here it is, beautiful artwork, good looking colors, all that good stuff. Side, look for the Green Day relics. There's the back, there's that side. So there's only, I believe, 50 total trading cards in here. So hopefully we get something really good. I loved the Garbagepailkids back in the 80s. They were one of my favorite cards to collect, although I wasn't allowed to collect them because I thought they were just so cool that they were stickers. I kind of wish I still had those cards, but I don't. But yeah, let's get this open. Let's get out these packs here. Love that Tops kind of just boxes that up really good. So, and then we got, let's see, how many packs do we got here? All right, move the box to the side. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs to open up. Packs look really nice, really cool, really good for y'all to see there. So, but yeah, I love these things. I think my favorite was, of course, Atom Bomb was cool, but there was the like Gooey Louie or something like that. And he was like a boogery one. But let's go ahead and open this up. Let's see what we got. We'll go ahead and show you here. All right, Puke and Paul, very cool. Has this where you can complete the artwork on the back too as well. We got Juicy Joseph, which is weird. My camera is kind of all mirrored, so let me go ahead and change that up here really quick. Where is my camera setting for that? But I don't know why it did that, but there you go. Now it's not all backwards. Juicy Joseph, very cool. And then we got Billy Badmouth. It's a green, kind of the green border. So I don't know if that means something a little bit different. I don't know if that's just a kind of a parallel set there. It's a 24B, so that's very cool. 36B. I think the B means like there's another one and they have a different name or something like that. I don't know. But they all have a B on it, seems like it. And then we've got Space Chase. So this is a tribute to East Bay. So that's very cool. And then we got Logan Road. So the 46A. So that's the first bunch. Made out of a really nice kind of cardboard. So has that old school feel to it. Very nice. And so let's go ahead and open the second pack, see if we get anything cool, get any cool hits out of that. Boom. So we got High Voltage Veronica 26A. We got the green border again here, Electric Bill. Very cool. And then we got this one that's facing backwards. So let's put it over here to the front. Sly Sims. It's kind of a blue border. I don't know if that's it's a numbered card. Look at that. It's I don't know if that'll focus in or not, but it's 64 of 99. So we got our first numbered card there. That's awesome. So we'll set that to the side. We got Art Attack. Love that one. And then we got Ryan of Your Life. Very cool. Love the design. Love the tribute to the old Garbagepailkids. So our first kind of hit of the pack, we got a numbered to 99 card there. So let's go ahead and open up the next. And we got Twilight Terrence. Nice. Holiday. There we go. Greendale. That's great. Lights Out. That one's pretty cool. I wonder if there's like an Atom Bomb tribute. Look Ma No Brain. That one's pretty cool too as well. That would be kind of cool to have the Atom Bomb tribute because of the Dookie album with the atomic explosion, right? So that would be kind of cool. All right, let's take a look. Slums. So let me just show you here. This is the numbered variant, and there's the regular variant there. So that's kind of what that looks like. Very cool. Then we got Adam Armstrong, which is kind of a tribute to Atom Bomb there. So that's very cool. And then we've got Lonely Larry and 924 Gilman. So Sweet Children 924 Gilman. It's a kind of on the back, it says Green Day. Very, very cool. So kind of an insert card there. I don't know what the numbered on that is. And then Enraged Edwin. So cool. Let's go on to the next pack. Just flying through these here. 10 packs, so I'm assuming 5 cards each pack. So Empty V. Very nice. Stupid. That's so cool. Nice Guy. Pinball. Tribute to East Bay. And then Spiky Mikey. Very nice. Love it. Let's take a look at the next one. So far, the only hit I got was that one card numbered to 99, really. But maybe there's some others in here. Rampage. Prickle Rick. Here we go. I'm going to show you this here. So there's Spiky Mikey and Pickled Rick. So 33A and 33B. So you can kind of see there's variant of each there. Mike Axe. Suffocate. And then TV Stevie. That's very cool there. So awesome. Let's continue. I think we're about halfway, maybe a little over halfway here. So we got Burnin' Vernon, Demon Ted, very cool. Revolution Raphael, Main Event Mike, and that's a Battle of the Bands Green Day card, so very cool. And then Jolted Joe there. So you got like different little inserts and stuff like there. I don't know what the odds are on those different inserts. I know it's on tops.com. Maybe I'll tell you after we kind of wrap it up and tell you if these cards were really worth it or not. But there's Bad Ward. Very cool. Cracked Jack. We got a black border back here, so let's just kind of just do the reveal. Walking the Dog, and it's a numbered card, numbered to 199 there. So number 51 of 199. So very, very cool. Another hit there. So very, very cool. Hurley. And then Moldy. There we are. Let's 2 packs left, and then we'll tell you my thoughts on this. I'd love to get a relic card or an autograph, but you know, you never know. So there's Can't Have Hugh, Arnold Armstrong, Mohawk, Preston Poop, very, very cool. And then back in the USA. So that's kind of cool right there. Very nice. This says what your picture should look like at the completed when you collect all 9 cards of that one. But back in the USA. And then we got one more pack left, folks. Sorry about that. Sneezed. All right. So basket case. Very cool. Long Drew. What is that? That is cool. It's like a Green Day album art there. Speedsters. I don't think it's numbered or anything, but it's an album art card. I'll let you know what the kind of the ratio is on that. Like a Rat. And then Mike Saber. So very, very cool. So that is all the cards. I'm going to keep the album art card to the side, and so that way we can kind of take a look there. But just a couple little hits there. But overall, kind of a fun pack to open. But let's get back together for some of my final thoughts. All right, back together for my final thoughts on these cards. And just to let you know some of the odds, like this, the Battle of the Bands card right here, it's 1 out of every 10. And then the Tribute to East Bay and the Sweet Children are 1 out of every 5. The black was like 1 out of every 16, and the blue border was 1 out of every 33. And then the album art was 1 out of every 10 on that. So that's kind of like the odds of the polls, all that. You could get autographs, all sorts of stuff too as well. But overall thoughts, I mean, it's a really fun box. It was really fun cards to open. Not some big hits here like I've seen other people open, but some really kind of fun cards. I can't wait to go through and see what doubles I've got of, like, you know, the alternate and then the regular of those Garbage Pail Kids. And then I love Green Day. I love the Garbage Pail Kids. So it was really fun. The card stock is a really nice card stock. Everything looks really good. You'll have some fun with these cards. So if you're a fan of Green Day, I think you'll really love this. And if you're a fan of Garbage Pail Kids, I think you'll love it. You can get it off of Topps website for $89. I think you might be able to get it at your local card shops too as well. But be on the lookout, because those relic cards will be kind of cool. The autograph cards, man, I wish I could pick up hold one of those autograph cards. That would have been awesome. But on a scale of good, bad, awesome, I think they're pretty awesome, man. I really enjoyed this. I think it was fun. I think it was worth the money to open up and just relive some Garbage Pail Kid nostalgia. But tune in next time when we do talk about something else, good, bad, or awesome. And in the meantime, y'all remember to stay young, have fun, and be awesome. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye now.